Hello. What's going on, everybody? My name's Tolan. That's like TolanShaw. And I am an alumni from semester at C, 2010 spring. Anyone else? Any 2010 springers joining us today? It's a pleasure to be with you. Semester at C asked me to come here and play a few songs and hang out for a little mini virtual happy hour to kick our weekends off. So thanks for coming and joining. I'm going to play a few travel-inspired songs in a second. But first, Semester at Sea asked me to share a couple of memories or things that have happened post-voyage that relate to Semester at Sea, and how I've gotten involved a little bit with the community. And besides a few road trips, attending a wedding in New Orleans a couple of months ago for one of our Semester at Sea friends, one of my favorite alumni kind of experiences was a little reunion voyage over New Year's from San Diego to Ensenada, Mexico. It was just a 2 or 3 day thing, but reconnected with a bunch of old friends. Semester at Sea asked me to come and play a set as well as do a presentation about travel-inspired music. Semester at Sea and travel in general have played a huge role in my kind of path as a singer-songwriter and a musician, and the inspiration that I draw from for my songwriting. So I wanted to share some songs that sort of relate to that topic today, and also encourage you guys to get involved with Semester at Sea and alumni programs and chapters and whatnot. My wife and I just recently moved to Nashville, and we're hoping to get involved and meet some other sassers here in town. So encourage you to do the same. But let me bring this mic over. I've got about 3 songs for you here to play, and each of them has kind of a travel story attached to it. Growing up in San Diego, California, I get asked the question a lot why I like to travel so much, being from a place where it's like always 70 degrees and sunny. People are like, you have the beach and paradise right in your backyard. Why do you need to go see other parts of the world? But I think most of you will kind of know the answer to that question. And I wrote a song to answer that question. And it's called That's Why I Go. My home's among the palm trees, perfect weather, ocean breeze. Everybody wonders why I go away. There's a great big earth I need to see. I wanna live and learn and breathe, challenge everything I think I know today. That's why I go. Well, I've read the guidebooks line by line. It lights me up, but every time I see it with my eyes, it comes to life for me. Well, I'm California through and through, but I put myself in other shoes, 'cause there's so many points of view I'd like to see. That's why I go. One day ticket Mexico, schedule full of I don't knows, but I'll find out when I get there. Six-string and a pretty girl, a little love, a big old world, makes me feel at home anywhere. Yeah. I learned some truth out on the road. Simple things I love the most. It's taken me a while to understand it. The best things in life are never planned. My favorite clothes are second hand, and the more I leave, the less I take for granted. One-way ticket Mexico, schedule full of I don't knows, but I'll find out when I get there. Six-string and a pretty girl, a little love, a big old world, makes me feel at home anywhere. Oh, 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 oh. That's why I go. Oh, that's why I go. Thank you so much, guys. It's funny doing these virtual concert kind of things. You just have to picture the little hands clapping through the screens. So this next song is one of the older songs of mine that I still play in my sets. And it comes from a trip that my wife and I took after college. It was an 8-month backpacking trip to Central and South America. And I think this song began in Nicaragua. We were on the back of a moving truck, I remember. I think we'd hitchhiked, and we're dangling our legs out of this truck. And it was one of those moments in travel that I'm sure you've had if you've been on semester at sea, where the world just comes and kind of smacks you in the face. It's one of those sort of existential moments where you start to think about your own life in a much more critical manner. And I just remember looking from side to side and kind of passing these crazy shanty towns and houses made of cardboard boxes and little tiny barefoot kids who are, you know, could probably use a really good hot meal or something. And just, I remember questioning, like, why me? Why was I born to a happy and healthy family in a beautiful place like San Diego with, you know, not many cares in the world, when there's better people than me born halfway across the world just into absolutely terrible circumstances. And so I began this song on that truck, and it became Why Me? And I know there's a lot of guilt involved with those questions, but I think ultimately what I've come to, you know, land on is gratitude and helping wherever you can. So this is called Why Me? It's a little bluesy number. Why was I born this way with a beating heart? Straight back in a healthy mind, lucky from the start. Why not the other guy who deserved the same, but born with a different life? in a different place. Oh, why me? Oh, why? Yeah, oh, why me? Gotta get this off my chest. I ain't no better than the rest. Oh, why we got it so good? What is existence but the roll of a dice? What is conception but the blink of an eye? Sure as the sun will rise, I will see the end. Maybe when I get there, I can sing this song again. Oh, why me? Oh, why? Yeah, oh, why me? Gotta get this off my chest. I ain't no better than the rest. Oh, why we got it so good? Ain't about the money, ain't about the time, ain't about the accumulation, it's about peace of mind. Why was I born this way? I will never know. One thing's for sure, I let my appreciation show. Oh, why me? Oh, why? Yeah, oh, why me? Gotta get this off my chest. I ain't no better than the rest. Oh, why we got it so good? Oh, why we got it so good? Oh, why we got it so good? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Hope you're staying healthy. Hope everyone is doing all right. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. This last song here is kind of my ode to travel. Sort of my anthem. I just released this song about 5 or 6 months ago. It's called Let's Go. You can check it out. It's on Spotify. I'd love to connect with you. I'm always looking to connect with other sassers online. Find me on Instagram or Facebook. This is pretty much a love song to travel. I wanted to capture that feeling of jumping into the unknown before a trip. That sort of letting go of all pretenses and just keeping an open mind and letting the experiences happen. Thanks for joining us today, guys, and thank you to Semester at Sea for hosting this. up a pen. Let's hit the road and ride the wind. 2 kids drunk on wanderlust. One great big world for both of us. So grab a backpack in my hand. Let's get lost while we still can. Life's too fast to take it slow, and good things come to those who go. Let's go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go, whoa, whoa, whoa. If we never try, we'll never know. Let's go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Worries try to hold us back, but that's not where the good stuff's at. Way outside the comfort zone, that's where we choose to make our home. 'Cause easy never got me far. Standing still is twice as hard. Fear will try to steer sometimes, but us dreamers, we don't let it drive. Let's go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go, whoa, whoa, whoa. If we never try, we'll never know. Let's go, whoa, whoa, then we'll never know. If we never try, then we'll never grow. So let's go, let's go. If we never try, we'll never know. Let's go, let's go, if we never try, we'll never know. Let's go, guys, thank you so much. It's been really fun hanging out, playing a couple songs for you. We'd love if you'd connect outside of this. Love to share some more music with you. And get involved. Get involved with Semester at Sea. Join a chapter. Hang out with alumni. And keep in touch online, especially through all this quarantine stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you listening. And we'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.